Hey everybody. Well, this is it. This is the last video, last lecture, or if you want to call it a lecture, it's just really more of a goodbye than anything, but also serving as a reminder that of course that the major assignment is actually due. Okay. So it's due on the 13th. Okay. So make sure you get that in. All right. I mean, and especially like I haven't seen everybody's like rough draft yet, so that's really important actually is to get the rough draft in. And again, not required, but I have actually graded 4 people already, so and told them that their semester was done and they got A's for the semester. So it helps, So I remember that there's no rewrite on this, so it's like rewrite in reverse. Um, so that's really it on that regard. You know, again, this story is just really just kind of like it could be like the feature story, resembling the feature story and or the bus reaction story we did. Just it's twice as long, and that means more people, more sources, a few more perspectives. That's why it allows you to choose the topics you could choose because maybe they're like richer subjects that could actually like require more perspectives than something that's probably so singular and common, like just reaction to the buses. It just probably needs a few people to react. So anyway, a lot of people I noticed that like there's a lot of people that actually have taken this class in recent years. Actually, it seems like there's a fewer people actually were become actually journalism majors or actually have aspirations of actually going into journalism. I've noticed. And that's fine. That's great. I mean, you don't have to necessarily, but it's something to think about. This class as a whole did very well. I've had a few people, all 3 of my classes, say to me, like, "Oh, I'm actually thinking about doing journalism now." If it's not something you're thinking about in terms of a career, maybe it's something you could think about, maybe in terms of a start. I had one student who said to me, I got his first article in Byline in the Targum. So, I mean, it's something to kind of maybe build up your resume on. I mean, I have January 18th will be my 20th anniversary of working here. So that means that now people I've been teaching are now in their 40s. And a couple of them went on to be like lawyers, but they got their start by like actually working for some sort of a news organization, getting online, whether it was doesn't have to be the New York Times, it could be like the Bleacher Report, Patch.com, that sort of thing. Just doing community news, getting some sort of a portfolio together, you know. So anyway, that's something to think about. And so many of you have done such a good job that I feel like you probably could easily do a better job than a lot of people I've actually managed myself. So anyway, keep in touch. Feel free to use me as a reference, and I look forward to that. Okay, it's been a pleasure teaching all of you. Just remember that just a few days left to get that rough draft in. So, all right, and yeah, I'll take it up until the final day. I mean, not. I probably won't be looking at it that night, when it's totally due, but I'll probably go to sleep. But I'm just saying that, feel free to send it up until the day of it's due. Okay. Thanks again, everybody. And I will be talking to you somewhere down the road.